So my laptop just froze. Okay. I'm trying to edit. So you guys are about to watch me eat some pizza as I talk about my day. Yeah, so I'm trying to edit and my computer is completely frozen. Yay. Don't you just love putting together videos and then your computer not being able to handle it? And it's like not even, okay, it is kind of overheating, but it's like overheat less, please. Anyway, so today I have a napkin ready. Okay, so today, oh yeah, and I'm on my bed because why not? Okay, so today I didn't feel like vlogging. I probably should have, because I would get like a lot more interesting shots that way, but I didn't feel like it. But there were some funny things that happened. I don't even remember. But by the end of it, my feet were hurting so bad and I wanted to die, but not really because I love living. I love life. You know how that goes. Basically, I did another trip to the mall. I was there for so long. I was there for so long. But it was okay. It was fun. Another bite. This is weird now. Me eating and not wanting to be gross at the same time. I'm still gonna try to do it. Judge me. Please judge me for this. Anyway, do I have anything in particular to tell you? It makes me so sad looking at my computer. Do you guys want to see it? You want to see it? You want to see it? Nah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Focusing, getting close to the camera. Me trying to snack. Not gonna happen. Joanne. Anyway, so let me just tell you about like the interesting things that happened throughout the day. Let me like, I should not be doing this in my room. So this morning I woke up really late. So yeah, I was late for work. It was terrible. I felt terrible. I kicked my own, like, ugh. Anyway, but as soon as I saw the time, I kicked it into high gear and I was done. I was ready to go in 10 minutes. And then 2 minutes later, I was like driving. I felt so bad. I felt really bad, but they're like more chill about it. But like even then, like I didn't want to relax because like this is an internship. Like even though it's an internship, like so what? So what? Like have some standards, you know what I'm saying? Oh, have standards, sleep late. Anyway, yeah. So that happened and I went to go, like I was forcing myself to go talk to my like person who's above me. As soon as I was about to go talk to her, she got on the phone. Yeah. And so like I sat down and made a quick email. It's weird, we like email each other even though we're like 5 feet away. I emailed her what happened and I told her I was gonna make it up in time spent. The amount of time I was late, I was gonna tack that on to like where I was supposed to actually leave. Yeah, and so I like was trying to just like force myself to just go. It was so weird because like it was like another day of inputting data because like honestly, I said this before, but it sounds so easy, but it's not. It's time consuming. And I was thinking like if it was just the marketing person, she would be wasting so much time on nothing but like important nothings, you know? It was bad. But like I was just like, I'm gonna be super diligent and make up for what I did. And it wasn't like that serious to them. They probably like didn't care. But like I was like, I'm gonna myself until I just, I don't know, you know, yes. I just wanted to like make up for it, like for myself. Like I needed to make up for it. And I did, and I was happy, and yeah, it was super lame, but like, bro, I have to sleuth. Is that how you say it? I was sleuthing. I was finding out people's information and Yeah, the other day I found out where someone lived, like their actual house. I was just like, the company that I'm seeing on this paper isn't matching the company that's under the person's name. And then I looked up the address and I was just like, this is their house. I don't know if they meant to put it there. So like, be careful what you put out, like, y'all. Like, be careful of the information you put outside because people can find things. But anyway, so back to today. Yeah, it was just like sleuthing, figuring out if people were tired or people left or companies merged. And so there was like a lot. It felt like I was wasting time, but like I knew without a doubt like I wasn't wasting any time. And so like after all that, I made a blog post for my peoples and they really liked it, and it was cool because it's like me doing something like out of the box or like something I've never done before, and it made me really happy because like people responded really well to it and it was great, honestly. And like I know that's like it's within me to write these things, so like, and it's been like 2-3 weeks since it happened now. I think this is the 3rd week since it happened. Yeah, the 3rd week since it's happened. And I was like, I'm about to leave. Like I have 5 more days because I only work 3 days out of the week. So I have 5 more days there and I'm like, I have to do this. I have to make more. And so like after I finished all my sleuthing and inputting information, I finished a lot of stuff today, guys. Yeah, I like started brainstorming because the day before I had brainstormed so much and I was so proud of myself. But then I continued today and like my mind literally will like be thinking one thing and split off into like 3 things. My tendency is to like, okay, let me just come back to this later and this list later. And then like I'll like focus on making a list out of things I need to do rather than following my train of thought. And that makes me like never finish anything. So like I'm trying to like, I don't know, just try something different basically. And so like I personally don't like how the blogs look on their website. It could just be better, like, you know, like more visually attractive. And so like that was like one of like, so when I was brainstorming, I was thinking like blog post ideas. It's actually turning into 2 articles. And then that's my mind splitting. And then I was just like, I'm not liking how the layout of this whole blog looks like. And so I was gonna like tag it for later, but then I was like, no, do it now since you're thinking about it. And so I started going ham and I was like, I need to make a proposal. And I forgot that like at the beginning of my internship, like, yeah, I wanted to make a proposal for my marketing person. Yeah, I did because like, I don't know. I was like basically setting goals for myself and I wanted to make a marketing proposal of just like things I would like to, I don't want to like make things about me. Cause I don't want to overstep any boundaries, but like things that could be like fixed around or just like give her recommendations. That's the word, recommendations. And so like I started making a list of recommendations and I was like, I don't want her to think I'm just saying these willy-nilly or her not taking me seriously. So I was like, oh, I need to have proof for this or proof, like I need to prove why things need to change. Because like if someone tells you about your life, like, oh gosh, your Instagram looks shoddy, you need to fix this, this, and this, and this, you're not gonna believe them, or you're gonna be like insulted, and you're just gonna like basically brush them off, kind of listen, but like not really. So like I don't think it'd be like that to her, but I wanted my information to look like well-founded and not just made out of nothing. And I wanted her to like actually take this seriously. And it's like for a company. So like I understand like she would be hesitant. So if I were able to back up changes with information like found on like legit websites, that would really help. So I was doing that and I started like making it like as the works cited. I was doing a lot, but like it's a good kind of a lot because it's good to make your mind move. And so like I went ham and then I had to leave because like like I already showed up late and I was already staying, and like I stayed my time for sure, but it was just like I need to go home. And yeah, but like it was really amazing. And do I want to talk about that later or now? It feels really good to use my mind, like, and not just, oh, I have eyeballs, oh, I think of a fancy way to, I don't know, do whatever. But like when your mind is like crunching on like information and like formulating things, I always think of that like as like my brain's eating, or thinking of it as giving my brain something to chew on. And it feels like so satisfying. And I'm working my brains and like the neurons are firing. Am I saying it right? It feels so satisfying. And so like today was my last day to be working. Yeah, and it's gonna start back up on Tuesday. We're gonna be off Monday because Sunday's Christmas, right? Yeah, so I was like, I only have 5 more days left of work. So I really need to like take work home and actually do stuff and take this seriously and like finish what I start. Finish what I start. That's like a big thing for me. I need to finish what I start. So like that's definitely something to look forward to for sure. I think I'm running out of space on my camera. Going forward to that was just like that felt so good. Even talking about it, like, felt so good. After that, I went to the mall with my sister. Oh, I came home. My older sister made a cake. I only have one older sister. She made a cake. She did her best. Congratulate, you know. I ate it. It reminded me that I don't like dessert. It's not her fault, but it's just like I cannot fit, like I don't like icing, and like my tongue is just like sugar. I like sweet things sometimes, but like I don't know. But like it was good, and I'm glad she did a lot and it turned into something. Yeah, I'm happy for that. And so it was good. And then me and my younger sister, I have 2 younger sisters, the one right under me, we went to the mall and we stayed forever, and I died. My feet died. They undied because I would sit down. But okay, so like I said, my camera's trying to not record me anymore. So interesting story was like, okay, so when I was busy dying in Urban Outfitters for the 3rd time, because I like kept walking in and out, because I saw this old man and he was so grandfatherly. I have a thing for, do I have a thing for, not a thing for grandpas, but like he was just dressed so nicely. He had a really nice windbreaker. It was almost 90s style. It was like thicker than a windbreaker. It was just really nice. And he had like matching, like, it was like kind of like a tracksuit, but like less runny looking and more casual. And it looked really nice. And looked like what kids are trying to be today. Like, you know how Adidas is coming back with all their tracksuits. People are coming back with their like 70s like 2-piece sets and all that stuff. So he's wearing his own. And he also had like a cream sweater with like 2 stripes, and it was like not green and red, but it was just like some nice good colors. And I was just looking at this man. His shoes were kind of dusty, but like even then I could still appreciate it. It was like I appreciated it, and like I wanted to tell him that, because like I like telling people compliments, especially when it's like something so positive like that. And so like he like walked past me twice, and I was like, and I was just like, I'm being so weird right now. I hope he doesn't like see me from the corner of his eye and thinks I'm gonna attack him or something like that. And I was like, God, please let him walk one more time. And then so he's like, he walked this way and he's coming back, and I was not moving from my seat. I was sitting on a table and I was praying to the Lord that the employees would have kicked me off this table because my feet were dead. So I had just stopped at praying to the Lord for the employees to not kick me off wherever I was sitting. Yeah, so as you can tell, time has definitely passed. Yeah. My card was full, so I stopped recording, and then I was like busy trying to like dump stuff on my SD card again. Why am I going through this double? I don't know. I go through it kind of often, but I'm trying to fix that. Yeah. And then like 5 hours passed, and bro, I was ready to come back. And then I don't know, I like, oh yeah, my computer was working, so I finished editing a video. So I finished that, and then all of a sudden it was like 5:30 in the morning. And I was really thinking about coming back to the camera, and I was like, go to sleep. Do us a favor and go to sleep. But let me finish the story real quick. So, you know, God answered my prayers. A man walks by, and I was like, sir. And he's just like, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, I really like what you're wearing. And he's like, what? And he's really old, so he's doing that like shaking like, And I was like, yeah, I really do. And then I said, kids are trying to dress like you right now. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah, kids are trying to dress like you right now. Like, that's like all I said. But like what I meant is just like, people seriously are trying to dress like this old man. He was popping. And yeah, and he was just like, oh, you imitating him, you made my day. You really made my day. And then he walked away, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome that I made his day. But I wasn't lying, and it's true. To people who still pop at old ages, let's go. Shout out to the people who don't. Yes. Anyway, yeah. And then, since it's the next day, I'm just gonna end this vlog really quickly. Yeah. Then I had to, what's it called? Then I had to, whoa, what day am I thinking about? I'm thinking about yesterday, right? So that was good. Then I came home, I watched a little bit of TV, and then I was like 11, and I was like, okay, time to start editing everything. Wow, I know, right? But I'm doing it, and the first video ended up really well. I can't wait for you guys to see that. And yeah, that was my day, my Wednesday day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later today, because it's now Thursday. I'm gonna put up a whole new vlog. I'm gonna put up a whole new vlog dedicated for today. See you guys later. Bye.